Welcome to today's presentation from sportwebinar.com on the sport of basketball. The object of the game is for one team to score more points than its opponent by throwing the ball into an elevated goal. Points per goal range from 1 to 3, based on where the ball was thrown in from, with 3 awarded for a successful attempt beyond a specified distance, known as the 3-point line. One focus of our discussion is the notion to consider expanding this principle. Teams could be awarded additional points for connecting from beyond half court, for instance, scoring 5 on this shot, instead of 3. Also, a goal scored from beyond the opponent's 3-point line may receive, let's say, 7 total points. Calculations are requested to confirm these amounts provide optimum results, 5 and 7 points respectively. This process involves running sufficient simulations to evaluate the outcome. If you or your organization has conducted said calculations, please present your research. The additional field goal lines provide coaches and players with more options, late in games in particular, which ties into our next topic. When the defense commits a foul on the floor, one could make a case the other team should be allowed to continue the play, and if they would rather keep the result of the play, then the penalty is declined. Instead of whistling upon the infraction, an official would raise his arm, or a flag, until the play in progress is resolved. Examples of this concept include a delayed penalty during ice hockey, or holding, in American tackle football. In these instances, the team which gets fouled is not made to stop the play, if unfolding in their favor. With basketball, often the incentive is for the defense to foul, so they can reset their formation. Also, towards the end of a game, with one team trailing by multiple possessions, the result is for them to repeatedly foul their opponent, which league representatives have acknowledged breaks the flow of the game. Therefore, the delayed penalty adjustment prevents this approach. In order to narrow a large deficit, teams would instead be encouraged to attempt a home run play, the 5 or 7 point, half or 3/4 court shot. Notice, implementing the delayed penalty is advised only in the case of a defensive foul committed on the floor, as players are more likely to be injured in the air, shooting or going for a loose ball. The main objective is to prevent pacing problems late in games. If your league has incorporated these adjustments, please post your results. If anyone has questions about implementation, additional scenarios, or the sport in general, please contact one of the public profiles from our About Us page, sportwebinar.com/about. The management team of this presentation is willing to schedule a follow-up webinar, which participants may join live, over the phone, or online. If interested, fill out the form at our Request for Webinar section, sportwebinar.com/request. We look forward to your attendance and hope to hear from you soon.